I know a few journalists, I know a few people who have been approached by his PR telling them that he's absolutely fine. But if you speak to people, that is why I often tell. Yeah. So what I can see. So this is the latest one.
Yeah.
So I saw one yesterday also. Okay, now I have issues with the way he's moving towards his left.
Mention those issues.
Because he had this, I think, left hip flexor.
Was it right?
Issue. Sorry?
Was
it
it
right or left?
I remember clutching his right leg.
Right leg, yeah.
Maybe.
The right side.
So, see, he is, I'm telling you what I have got to know, he is good enough to bat A, but they don't want to send him to Sri Lanka because they are still not sure whether he can last there in 50 over games under that kind of heat in Sri Lanka, by the way.
As a wicket keeper.
And he has to, and if he is going there, he has to keep wickets. Because
Obviously.
if KL Rahul
Absolutely.
doesn't keep wickets, there is no need of KL Rahul in that ODI
No,
team also.
unless he fills in the Shreyas Iyer spot.
Okay, fine. Okay.
If that,
No,
because
fair
let's say
enough.
Iyer's
Then what do you?
because what happened, you were looking for that 4 and you thought Sky would be
Fine.
that guy.
Okay. He's not keeping wickets, by the way. What?
No, I'm saying if just a thought.
I get your point. Then what happens? Then who's your wicket keeper?
One of Sanju or
Ishan plays and they play in the middle order.
Ishan will play where?
In the middle order.
Where?
4.
4, 5.
And KL will bat
Five.
at
Five.
6 would be
6 Pandya.
Hardik.
7 Jadeja.
7 Jadeja. Hardik will bat at number 5, I think. Now, I think it has already.
Maybe.
No, but and
KL
also.
has had great success at number 5.
No, that's fine. I'm saying first he has to. Firstly, whatever has been reported, the journalist, he comes from a very respected,
Reputed.
well-renowned publication, and he's a very good journalist also. Yeah. He has. I'm not saying
Broken
that,
news in the past.
I'm not saying that he has been approached by some PR, but in the last few days there are people who have been approached, and I'm sure the said journalist must have spoken to a few people. Then only he would have arrived at this conclusion to file this report. And maybe he's right, I am wrong, but to my knowledge, what I have learned, what I have spoken when I have spoke to a few people, he is, but you
Not
also
available for Asian.
he may not be. He can bat. That's not an issue. But if he's going there, he has to keep wickets.
So I'm saying, how about just to see him as a batter, let him not keep wickets? Would you want to?
I
do
think
that?
in
I
that,
don't know,
if he can't keep wickets, then I think Sanju and Ishan will go. If he cannot keep wickets, then I think Sanju.
Because you're searching for that number.
But
4.
my
I think if he
question
cannot
being-
keep wickets, then KL and Sanju will go, not Ishan.
But also if he
That
can't keep wickets, I'm not there 100% sure that is he going to give me 100% in the field, then there's issues with his movement as well, right? I don't want
That's
like
the
a
bigger
half-cooked fielder
Yeah.
there fielding for me.
Sure, valid point.
And also you have to realize, if he is keeping wickets, you have to keep wickets for 50 overs, 300 balls. That means 300 squats, for legal deliveries.
Yeah.
So that also you has to be kept in consideration. So I hope he gets well. Shreyas Iyer, in fact I thought that Shreyas Iyer was ahead in that recovery process, but I think despite that surgery, I think
He's having some trouble
yeah,
again.
he's having some trouble.
Just come back trouble him.
Sad.